We've just got some insane information exposed about Call of Duty that has never been shared before. Just a warning, this is actually bad. So it's a little difficult to understand for an everyday average gamer.
I hope the government agency prove Activision game software has access to your camera. Bro!
This tweet shows him tagging a bunch of larger creators in the Call of Duty community, telling them that he helped a government agency expose the fact that Activision executes software that has unrestricted access to your computer's camera. But it's a lot more than just that. This is going to expose a lot of what Activision is doing behind the scenes, not just with manipulating the game, but also with your computer or console as well. But pay attention, and we've never outed anything like this before. The first thing I need to explain is something called a DLL file. DLL stands for Dynamic Link Library, and it is, put very simply, a file that runs in the background of your computer that contains code that multiple programs can access at the same time. For example, if a program needs to access your camera, like Zoom or Skype, instead of the developers needing to write code within that software to control your camera, they can instead tell the software to access a DLL file that is already on your computer to access the video feed of your camera. This being said, Branch Off Bush, when helping this government agency find out what Activision was up to behind the scenes, used software that detects what DLL files a certain program was accessing while it was...
If Call of Duty is really watching through a fucking camera, bro, that's some creepy shit. That's just some weird, creepy shit.
First, he tested this software on Black Ops 1, found that it accessed only a single suspicious DLL file called ntdll.dll. 6 DLL files were utilized by Black Ops 1, and none were suspicious or malicious. When the software was run on Modern Warfare 3 2023, the list was this big. Holy smokes. For context, and not just because Black Ops 6 is more modern, bro, XDefiant uses, you guessed it, 0 DLLs when it was tested with the same software. The game accesses a lot of your computer's functionality, but hold on, there's one in particular that stands out from the rest. Well, this one right here is cause for great alarm. nvcamera64.dll. Whoa. Now we're getting somewhere. Call of Duty is using files on your computer that are designed to access your camera's video feed, even when you don't have a webcam active. Displays a player's face overlaid over their gameplay. The footnote that describes this image reads as the following. In embodiments, the expressions/reactions of movements of image 1504, which is this image right here, reflect the user's expressions/reactions and movements in real time. This software is capable of using your camera to read and analyze your reactions and emotions, and the game is also confirmed.
Obviously it's doing that, but why? What the fuck, bro? That's creepy and weird.